I'm gonna be teasing you with something you can't get quite yet in this episode of the Gear Guide. All right, so what I have here is something very special. Like, this is extremely rare. This is one of 300 pieces of the Elite Force Umarex HK G28. Now, this thing's gonna be out late in this year. In fact, October 1st is the official release date for this gun. Now, in August, I believe there's gonna be a black version of this, but this is the special edition in bronze, or as some of my buddies in the industry have called it, bro drab, for bronze drab color. Kind of like that name, it's really neat. But anyway, this one is gonna have a ton of extras. Now, the other one is gonna be your basic G28 rifle. This one, very different. Let's just kind of go from the back to the front, and I'll run over the externals before we get under the hood. All right, so starting in the back, you have a stock here, and there's more than just the regular adjustability of the stock. Yes, you can do length to pull right here on the stock at the bottom, and spring-loaded, so when you hit it, it'll jump back. And the reason it jumps back is because it is a DMR rifle. But also because of that, you have an adjustable butt pad. Little wheel here in the back lets you adjust the length even further to set it for the perfect level for you. Also, you have sling attachment points on both sides, metal built into the adjustment plate. Here, also adjustable cheek riser, has 4 tick marks, but from what I can tell, it's infinitely adjustable. So you'll be able to move it up and get it set just right, whether you're wearing a full face mask or not on the battlefield. Moving on, sling attachment points here at the end of the buffer tube where it attaches to the receiver. This beautiful bronze body. We're gonna get to something on that in a second. I wanna skip forward though to the scope. You don't get the scope, but you do get this scope mount here. So it's bronze scope mount, quick detach with thumb screws on the backside here, and you get the red dot attachment as well, which is really neat. So you get all that you see here, minus the scope. You'll have to get that one yourself. Moving on to the front, you do get these HK branded rail covers and this HK logoed front foregrip and a hairstyle bipod that flips up out of the way and also locks down into place. Has a quick adjustment here in the back too, where you can pop it on and off. Really nice touch. Really long rail. All the details like here for the suppressor, like on the real one, where you can adjust it for suppressed and unsuppressed. I mean, obviously in Airsoft, that doesn't matter. And flip up front and rear sights. The front sight is built into this rail system, and the unique muzzle brake here you're gonna find. Now to move back here to the side I was telling you about, semi-auto only. And that's what makes this so neat, because it is a DMR. It's gonna be shooting 450 FPS out of the box. So they've got it pinned to semi-auto, which is gonna get you field legality pretty much everywhere, including most every MilSim event. And to balance out the fact that you are gonna be shooting a lot of semi-auto, they've gone ahead and put a MOSFET in this thing. Plus, they've upgraded the internals, so you're finding a new tappet plate and a bunch of other new stuff under the hood for the 2015 VFC guns. So guys, if you're interested, it is gonna cost you. You get this, you get everything you see, again, minus that scope here, plus a hard case. The special edition is gonna set you back 700 bones. I know it's kind of pricey. I know you're gonna be like in the comment section going, man, it's a lot of money, but there's only 300 pieces worldwide. So this is going to be a collector's piece that everybody's gonna be fighting for. So guys, if you're interested in this, definitely find your favorite online or local retailer. The second they open pre-order, I would definitely jump on that, because they are going to go fast. All right guys, gotta ask you, what do you think about this? I know it's 700 bucks. That's a lot of money, right? I mean, I'm not lying. I mean, 700 bucks, that's like 4 months of car payments, right? But this is such a beautiful gun. All the details that go into it. Would you, or are you gonna be saving up for one of these because it is so rare? And the real question is, once they all sell out, is it gonna be worth more than 700? Are we gonna see the beginning of a collector's piece when it comes to Airsoft? Because I've missed out some special editions before, and I've really kicked myself. And this one, I don't know, I might start digging through the couch cushions now so I can grab this thing October 1st, 2015. But I wanna know what you guys are gonna do. Let me know down in the comment section below. So guys, that's it for this episode of the Gear Guide. I'll see you back in the next one, where I get a $30,000 Airsoft gun and break it the first time I pull the trigger.